Hello, my amazing artists. I have a great book to share with you today by one of my favorite author and illustrators, Carle. He had a really cool art exhibit at the Frist Art Museum in January, and I got to take a group of second graders from Capshaw, and I really enjoyed seeing his work up close and in person. What he does to make his illustrations is he paints on really thin tissue paper and then cuts it out and creates collages of animals. And so that's how he created the illustrations for this book. He uses a lot of texture in the paint, and I just really love his work. This was inspired by a famous artwork that is at the end of the book, and we'll talk more about that, but let's go ahead and read The Artist Who Painted a Blue Horse. The Artist Who Painted a Blue Horse by Carle. I am an artist, and I paint a blue horse and a red crocodile, a yellow cow, and a pink rabbit, and a green lion, and an orange elephant, a purple fox, and a black polar bear, and a polka-dotted donkey. And I am a good artist. Now, Carle created this book. It was inspired by a German expressionist artist named Franz Marc. Franz Marc was born in Germany in 1880. He lived during the time of World War I, and he was actually killed in a battle in World War I. He was kind of poked fun of for his art. He was what they called a degenerate. That means somebody who makes things that are very unusual, that are not following the rules. During this time, people didn't use bright colors in their art, and so a lot of people didn't like these bright colors. They didn't like that he painted a horse blue when horses aren't really blue. But he became very well known for his bright colors, so well known that when Carle was born in 1929, he became an artist. He studied Franz Marc's art, and he was so inspired by the bright colors of Franz Marc that he made a book inspired by this painting called Blue Horse 1. Now, Carle was born during a time, he lived during a time of World War II. And during World War II, the Nazis were in Germany, and they did not like the art of the German expressionist either. And so this art was kind of hidden. It was almost secretive, but a lot of people eventually came to love the German expressionist artists. And here we are today, able to read a book inspired by Franz Marc and the German expressionist painting time period and movement.